What's up, y'all? I wanted to do a quick little packing video. So if you're not aware, we're going to VRMLCon tomorrow. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm an esports caster, so I'll be casting for Breachers and Orion Drift. And a lot of the gear for that, I don't need to bring anything, right? They'll provide all the monitors, the desk setup, every single thing. I really just gotta bring myself and some professional attire. Really, I'll be wearing a suit. I'll be wearing dress shirt, nice pants, that sort of thing. So we look professional while we're on cast, but that's really about it. Everything else I'm going to be doing is for myself. A big challenge that I had asked of myself is, can I do a IRL stream the whole time we're at the con? And I've never done something like that, so I had to learn how to do an IRL stream and also how to do it over such a long amount of time when I don't have the comfort of my house. I don't have, just charging a computer or anything like that. I have to have external battery packs and everything like that. So one of the first things I'm bringing obviously is gonna be my phone. I'm recording on it right now, so I can't really showcase it, but my phone is just an iPhone, nothing crazy. It's gonna be doing a lot of the streaming part of it, so I'll be streaming from there to Bellabox Cloud, which is a service I found online, then to my laptop, which will be at the Airbnb for the most part. This is my gaming laptop. I use this for when I'm casting on the go anyways, so it's done so well for me whenever I have to visit family and I still want to get some cast in. So I'll be streaming to this, and then this will be streaming to Twitch. So this is probably one of the more important parts of the setup besides obviously my phone itself, but this will be at the Airbnb, so I'm not really worried about it. It should be, have stable internet. It should have reliable battery because it should be plugged in. So I'm not worried about this part. The biggest thing I'm mostly worried about is the phone. That is where a lot of the problems are coming in. So I did get this hotspot for when I need internet on the go. I don't really think I need it anymore, honestly, now that I have the whole Bella box set up, because then really the biggest issue is gonna be actually the internet on my laptop, which should be stable because it's at the Airbnb, but this is a backup just in case my phone internet is just terrible for whatever reason. Tripod and slash kind of selfie stick, I guess, right? Kind of works for both. So this is recommended for my sister. I'm gonna find out if I like it. It looks pretty stable. I know she brought it once when she came to visit me, and it looked pretty good. So I'm happy with what she got. So I got it myself. Wasn't too bad. It was like 20 bucks. The biggest thing I think really hinges on the battery of the camera. Sorry, not the camera, my phone. So I have 1 and 2 battery packs. This is a bigger one. This is, I forgot, it's like 60,000 milliwatt or something like that. I forget, I forgot. But it has an 150 watt output, 140 watt output. So should it be able to even charge my laptop? Which, in case I need to bring my laptop on the go, for whatever reason, something comes up, obviously a battery pack to charge every single thing you could think of, whether it's my phone, whether it's the hot spot, whether it is, I think some of my friends are gonna be bringing their own wireless headsets, wireless headphones. So those headset cases need charging. We got this, we're covered. So we should be good on that. On top of everything, I think it's kind of a given charging cords. I only have a couple here, but definitely a lot more gonna be there in my bag, and my laptop charger, got these chargers, got stuff for my own personal phone and watch and that sort of stuff. So a lot of different gear. But it'll be exciting. I'll be going and hanging out with a lot of the other esports casters. A lot of us ended up getting a Airbnb together, so we'll be kind of in the casting house, we'll be calling it. So we'll try our best to do live streams also with events, and maybe do a drunk cast or a cooking cast or some other stuff to kind of make the live a little bit more interesting. Because again, this is my first time doing IRL content like this. I'm not like high to that, so it'll be interesting to see how we can keep people entertained, if we can even do something like that. But I'm excited to see what we can do. It's a big challenge to put myself. I've never done such a long stream for the first time ever, really. I've done IRL stream tests just to do it, and it is very, very different than compared to what I'm used to, right? I'm used to having a game and casting and something's going on in the background, I kind of just do that. So this will be a really big challenge. But hey, if you made it to the end of this video, let me know if you're going to VRMLCon. I'm going to be there, obviously. Let me know so we can meet up, say hi, and just kind of catch up together, because I love seeing people in person and just saying hi to everybody. And I think it's one of the most cool things to have happen with VRMLCon.